what existed before the Big Bang? Or maybe the real question is, was the Big Bang really before anything at all? For decades, scientists have been trying to understand the very first moment of our universe. All we know is that in that instant, an unimaginable burst of energy expanded faster than the speed of light. But now, that picture might be changing. In 2025, two groundbreaking papers published in Nature and Physical Review Research could turn everything we thought we knew about the origin of the universe upside down. According to a group of Italian and Spanish physicists, the universe might not have begun with an explosion, but with an echo of nothingness. In other words, the universe could have expanded out of the vibrations of nothing itself, the quantum fields resonating in the void. At the same time, another study revealed something just as mind-bending. In the quantum world, time doesn't flow linearly. There's no clear before or after. When you combine these two ideas, an incredible possibility emerges. Maybe the Big Bang didn't happen in the past. Maybe it happened in the future. Today, we'll explore these two fascinating studies and search for the traces of what might have come before the Big Bang. The idea that the universe was born from an echo of nothingness sounds crazy, right? But according to quantum physics, even nothing isn't truly empty. The vacuum of space is filled with tiny quantum fluctuations, and those fluctuations, before time itself even existed, could have triggered the universe's expansion. So, nothingness might have vibrated its own energy into existence. That would mean the cause of the universe lies within its own effect. Hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? But think about it. Maybe the universe wasn't born from the past. It was born into the past from the future. To understand this, let's look at the famous delayed choice double-slit experiment. A photon hits a screen before any measurement is made, yet its behavior depends on a measurement performed after it lands. In other words, the future affects the past. In the quantum world, time isn't a straight line. It behaves more like a web, flowing in every direction at once. So perhaps that first instant of the universe, the event we call the Big Bang, didn't happen in the past at all. It might have occurred outside our normal sense of time, in a realm where before and after don't even exist. Just like in the movie Tenet, where the bullet hits the target before the trigger is pulled, maybe the universe plays by the same rules. The researchers combine this idea with Einstein's theories of gravitational waves and vacuum energy. At the beginning, there was no matter, only energy, and that energy, through its own self-interaction, could have created the first cosmic seeds that later formed galaxies, stars, and eventually us. So perhaps the universe didn't begin with a Big Bang, but with the echo of nothingness itself. In the end, these studies remind us of something profound. Maybe there is no before or after. The universe exists both in the past and in the future at the same time. Exploring the edges of science might bend our minds, but it always brings us back to one truth. The road to understanding begins with curiosity. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.